about your good name. Out here a ghost looks just the same. Every scar is just a debt I paid. The quiet power of a life self-made. I don't seek the light, I just own the dark, leaving my signature in a jagged spark. The pavement's hungry and the sky is white. Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. The only law is what you know. Plant your seeds in the dust and let them grow. This kingdom's built on grit and bone. You answer only to yourself alone. Respect is a currency that's hard to mint in the cold blue steel and the desert flint. I've seen the heavy hitters turn to smoke. The weight of the crown is a heavy yoke. Streetwise and hollow eyes like a hawk. I don't need to yell, I let the silence talk. Survival isn't luck, it's a calculated move. Staying in the pocket, deep in the groove. The only layer what you know. Plant your seeds in the dust and let them grow. This kingdom's built on grit and bone. You answer only to yourself alone. They talk about the top like it's a destination. When you get there, it's just more wind, more cold. The difference between a king and a corpse is just timing. And my watch stopped a long time ago. I'm just living in the ticks between the talks now. Your seeds in the dust and let them grow. This kingdom's built on grit and bone. You answer only to yourself alone, yourself alone. Grit and bone. Cigarette burned holes in the dashboard light. Rear view shows nothing worth holding tight. I traded mercy for a half ounce of truth. Now every handshake tastes like a use of you. Desert taught me water lies, blood don't. Trust is currency the broke can't afford. Call my name bullet casing wounds left the sermon bleeding in the dust. Dominion ain't a crown, it's a weight. Every scar remembers what I didn't say. Ride a black vein till the engine quit. Still breathing, that's the only wind that fits. Neon crucifixes flicker overhead. Preachers of salvation, I collect the dead. Philosophy fits in a 45 clip. One chamber empty, that's how I sleep. They ask why I don't run. Running is just falling with style, son. I stay. I rot slow. I own the rot. Highway home's the only hymn I know. Gravel in my throat, gravel in my soul. No arrival, no forgiveness line. Just miles and malice, both still mine. Dominion ain't a crown, it's a weight. Every scar remembers what I didn't say. Till the last tank coughs and the stars go dim. I'm still the ghost that buried him. I walk with care, not hesitation. Each step weighed against consequence. The world rewards those who endure, not those who announce their confidence. I've seen ambition lose its balance, chasing speed instead of form. I chose patience over spectacle and discipline over applause. What I carry is not visible, but it's permanent. Every silence I maintain is a decision, not an accident. I move in measured steps. I speak when words are earned. I do not fear the darkness. I've lived where others turn. I move in measured steps. No promise overstated. What I am was slowly calculated. I learned restraint is a language understood by those who listen. Excess reveals insecurity, control reveals position. I don't mistake calm for weakness or kindness for retreat. Some lessons arrive quietly, still land at your feet. Survival does not require cruelty, only clarity. Oh. footsteps. I remain when others bend. I don't demand recognition, I let outcomes recommend. Oh, the road continues. So does my attention. I was shaped by unremarked hours and responsibilities unpaid, where character was not discussed but silently displayed. I observed more than I explained, listened longer than I spoke, understanding that restraint is not absence, but control. There is dignity in waiting, and resolve in staying still. Those who rush to claim power often lack the will. I operate in quiet authority, no gestures overstated. I don't assert, I demonstrate what time is validated. I operate in quiet authority, unmoved by praise or blame. What remains is not ambition, but a carefully kept name. I've seen loyalty become convenient and truth adjusted by reward. So I learned to trust patterns more than words people afford. I do not romanticize struggle, nor deny its cost, but I respect the individuals who endure without becoming lost. Not everything valuable announces itself. I operate in quiet authority, steady under strain. I don't pursue dominance, I simply remain. The night stays honest. I do as well. broke, I'm 33 years old, with nothing I had planned, a list of things I almost was, and calluses on both hands. The mirror doesn't lie to me the way it used to when I tried. Now it just shows me what remained after everything else died. I had a father who meant well and a mother who held on. By the time I learned to thank them both, half of what I knew was gone. School taught me facts and figures, the street taught me the rest. Turns out most of what you need to know don't appear on any test. So I stopped pretending that the life I wanted was the one I hadn't earned. Stopped chasing what looked golden, started keeping what I learned. This is a long way through, no shortcut, no easy door. This is a long way through the life they never had a name for. Not lost, not found, just moving with what's true. This is a long way, the only way I knew. I worked jobs that broke my body, I worked jobs that broke my pride. I smiled at men who didn't deserve it, just to keep the peace inside. Had a woman I love quietly, she needed more than quiet gifts. I don't blame her for the leaving, I just learned how a man lives. Alone ain't always lonely, sometimes alone is just clear. You start to hear yourself more honest when there's nobody left to fear. I stopped drinking for 6 months once just to prove I had the will. Turns out I had the willpower, I didn't have a still. I stopped pretending that my peace was something gifted, picked it up from where it fell every time the weight had shifted. This is the long way through, no shortcut, no easy door. This is the long way through the life they never had a name for. Not lost, not found, just moving with what's true. This is the long way, the only way I knew. Guitar reduced to single notes, bass barely moving. Most people want a story to have a turning point, a moment where it all clicked, where the broken man stands up and the light hits him just right and the music swells. Real life doesn't swell, real life just continues. You wake up, you carry what you carry yesterday, plus a little more, and you decide quietly with no audience, no applause, whether you're the kind of person who keeps going. I decided not once, every morning I decided drawn. I don't talk about my struggles like they make me something rare. Every man I've ever respected had his own weight he didn't share. We all got a backroom story we keep locked behind the eyes. The difference isn't who got hurt, less it's who stopped being surprised. I'm not chasing anybody's version of what winning's supposed to look like. I got a small life, kept it honest, and I sleep without the nightlight. Some nights the room gets heavy with everything I didn't say. I just let it sit there with me till it slowly fades away. This is the long way through, no shortcut, no easy door. This is a long way through, no shortcut, no easy door. This is a long way through the life they never had a name for. Not lost, not found, just moving with what's true. This is the long way, the only way I knew. Slide guitar wanders high, bass bass holds low kick every 2 bars, organ breeze underneath a long way through. Nobody told me it would look like this. Nobody told me it would feel like nothing special. Just one foot, and then the other, in the direction of yourself. The long way. Architecture of a life well worn, between the quiet oath and the spirit torn. We trade our hours for a piece of the sky, while the slow burning seasons pass us by. There's a gravity in the things unsaid, a heavy ledger that we keep in our head. The pavement's hard and the night is vast, building a future on a fragmented past. Fortune is a deed that we all must pay. The silence remains when the words dictate. Find your strength in the cold and the stone. We walk together but we stand alone. The city's a machine with a river name, calculating the people we've all become. There's no nobility in the struggle for breath, just a quiet dialogue between life and death. The ink on the map is a fading stain, a testament to the endurance of pain. The horizon is distant, a cold silver line dividing the human from the divine. Fortune is a deep beat that we all must pay. The silence remains when the words decay. Find your strength in the cold and the stone. We walk together but we stand alone.
Integrity is a heavy coat to wear in a desert. Most people shed it the moment the sun gets too high. They look for a shade that doesn't belong to them. But the only shade worth having is the one you cast yourself, even if you're the last thing standing in the heat.
The stars are indifferent to the plans we make, to the promises kept and the hearts we break. There is a dignity in the rhythmic grind, in the sharp cold clarity of a steady mind. The world is a mirror that reflects the scar, reminding us exactly of who we are. Fortune is a deeper debt that we all must pay. The silence remains when the words dictate. Find your strength in a cold and the scorn. We walk together but we stand alone. Stand alone in the cold and the storm. on the dead, the years refuse to delete. The road has no memory, only mileage accrued. I carry the weight of what silence construed. Mercy was offered, I declined with a nod. Chose a harder arithmetic over the fraud. Philosophy whispers in the hiss of the tires. Survival demands we outlast our desires. This ledger of shadows I balance alone. No credit for virtue, no grace on the loan. Every scar is a signature etched in the bone. I remain, therefore I endure. Neon confesses what daylight denies. Broken men trading their alibis. I listen unjudging, the mirror reflects a face that has learned to forgive its defects. They speak of redemption as if it were currency. I trade only in endurance, no absolution required. The debt is internal, the payment perpetual. Dawn arrives impartial, indifferent and gray. Illuminates nothing I did not betray. Yet the engine still turns, the horizon persists. In quiet persistence, the truest resist. This ledger of shadows I balance alone. I remain, therefore I remain. The covenant sign in the silt of dry rivers. Promises broken by those who deliver. I walk the divide where the faithful falter. A disciple of doubt, no altar, no psalter. Truth is a blade that cuts both ways clean. It severs illusion, exposes the scene. I bear the incision with stoic regard. The wound is the wisdom Dust is my gospel, wind is my creed. No savior descends for the men who bleed. In the covenant forged, where the righteous retreat, I stand unbowed on unyielding feet. Street lamps come fed to the moths in their thrall, while I count the cost of refusing to fall. Aggression restraint is the sharpest of tools. A quiet volcano obeying its rules. Forgiveness arrives like a stranger at dusk. I offer no welcome, I offer no trust. The past is a tenant that pays its own rent. I evict nothing, I simply consent. Highway unravels beneath impartial stars. Each mile a chapter without any bars. No climax, no closure, no moral decree. Only the motion that sets the cell free. Dust is my gospel, wind is my creed. I stand unbound on unyielding feet. To distinguish urgency from importance. The world rewards spectacle, but it ultimately depends on those who endure. I observed how ambition fractures when it outruns discipline. How confidence collapses when it's not supported by patience. I chose a slower education, the one taught by repetition, by unanswered questions, by continuing without witnesses. There is a calm that comes when nothing needs to be proven, when decisions are made quietly and consequences are accepted fully. I do not advance recklessly, I advance deliberately. I do not raise my voice, I lower my margin for error. I remain composed when others demand recognition, because survival is not performance, it is consistency. opportunity. I learned to value behavior over language, patterns over promises. I do not romanticize difficulty, nor do I resent it. Pressure clarified my priorities and removed what was unnecessary. There is dignity in restraint, in knowing when not to respond. Some advantages are preserved by silence alone. Authority does not announce itself. It becomes apparent over time. I do not threaten, I remain. I do not compete loudly. I outlast quietly. What I carry is control. What I value is earned. I am not defined by what I demand, but by what I withstand. The road does not explain itself. Neither do I continue. And that is sufficient.
I was raised by silence and unpaid dues. Learned power ain't loud, it's used. Every move slow, every thought tight. I don't rush when I starve the night. I don't flex gold, I flex restraint. Clean hand, but they ain't saying it. Respect earned in the dark alone, when nobody's watching what you own. They chase noise, I chase control. Sharp mind, desert soul. Fear's a tool if you hold it right. I keep mine folded out of sight, built from the quiet, fed by the cold. I don't need approval, I already know. Built from the quiet, cuts like a blade. I don't speak often, but words get paid. I seen kings fold over pride, seen rats survive by staying inside. Street philosophy, no degrees. Trust pattern, not apology. Love's expensive, loyalty rare. Truth hits harder when nobody cares. I don't dream big, I plan exact. Every promise backed by fact. You can hear desperation, you can hear discipline. Built from the quiet, hard to replace. Pressure made diamonds, I kept the way. Built from the quiet, I was born in a part of town where the street lights never fix themselves, where men die with their boots still on and their dreams still on the shelf. Mama kept a kitchen knife, not for cooking, just in case. And I learned real early on what survival got for a face. Wasn't anger, wasn't hunger, wasn't nothing you could name. It was something older, colder, like a river with no rain. I watched good men fold like paper, watched bad men walk away clean. Grew up knowing that the difference was mostly what you're willing to mean. So I made myself a covenant with the dirt beneath my feet. Whatever breaks me has to find me on my knees before I bleed. Dirt covenant, sealed in silence, no witness but the dark. Dirt covenant, written in the places that they couldn't reach my heart. This ain't faith, this ain't religion, this is older than a prayer. Dirt covenant, made with nothing, just the weight of being there. I met a man outside of Tucson, smoking at a desert pump. Said, son, the world don't owe you softness, it just owes you what you're up against. He had eyes like dried riverbeds, voice like gravel under boot. Said every man alive is haunted, questions only what you do with the ghost. I carried that for 15 winters, let it harden in the cold. Never asked for what you didn't earn, never shared a weight you owe. Some men build themselves from glory, I built myself from what was left. From the rubble of the almost, from the exhale after breath. So I made myself a covenant with the cold side of the truth. Whatever takes me has to find me, still becoming my own proof. Dirt covenant, sealed in silence, no witness but the dark. Dirt covenant, written in the places that they couldn't reach my heart. This ain't faith, this ain't religion, this is older than a prayer. Dirt covenant, made with nothing, just the weight of being there. Slow, deliberate, close to the mic, there's a conversation man has with himself somewhere around 3 in the morning, when the city's finally quiet and the noise he been using to avoid himself runs out. And in that quiet, he either meets something worth keeping or he doesn't. I met something worth keeping. Wasn't pretty, wasn't proud, but it was mine. Every scar on this body is a sentence in that conversation. Every door I didn't walk through, every hit I didn't take, every moment I chose the harder road when the easy one was right there. That's the covenant, not with God, not with country, not with any man alive, with the version of yourself that refuses to disappear. Now I move through rooms like weather, present but not quite caught. Man can feel the temperature shifting, can't explain the chill they brought. I don't raise my voice for nothing, don't unsheath what I don't need. Quiet is a form of power most men never learn to read. I've been burned by trust and tender, been betrayed by men I chose, but I never let the burning teach me something that I'm not. Still I keep a narrow table, few seats, no empty show. The ones who earned a place beside me know exactly why they know. Dirt covenant, sealed in silence, no witness but the dark. Dirt covenant, written in the places that they couldn't reach my heart. This ain't faith, this ain't religion, this is older than a prayer. Dirt covenant, made with nothing, just the weight of being there. Bass holds one note, slide guitar wanders, kick drum every 2 bars, organ swells low. Dirt.
covenant. I don't need the world to know my name. I just need to know it when it counts. Dirt. Midnight don't ask questions, it just watches who survives. Boots full of dust, sins in my breath. Learned early mercy comes second to death. City got rules carved in bone. Talk less, move clean, die alone. I don't brag, I calculate. Smile thin while I carry weight. Every scar got a lesson paid. Blood don't lie, it annotates. Pray loud, I pray precise. Knife edge, calm, cold divide. Heaven's far, hell's organized. I chose a road that don't apologize. Neon don't judge, it just shines on what's left. I don't beg for love, I negotiate breath. Hands stay steady, heart stays numb. I don't chase crowns, I outlast them. Turn quiet when money talks. Graves get filled by eagle walls. I learned hunger sharp in sight. Comfort those the will to fight. Mama said, son, stay clean. World said, son, stay mean. So I split the difference in smoke and steel. Kept my soul raw, never sealed. I ain't evil, I'm just disciplined by pain. Neon don't judge, it remembers faces. Everyone's holy till survival places. I don't trust luck, I trust love. Standing with a light die. I have not lived a gentle life, but I have lived an honest one. I got my tongue in rooms I tested it, and walked away when walking was the harder one. I've known men who spoke of honor like a coat they put on when it's cold. I wear mine through the summer, through the silence and the growing old. I don't mistake endurance for defeat, don't mistake restraint for fear. Every word I chose not to say still echoes somewhere in this atmosphere. My father never handed me a map, he handed me a shovel and a choice. I built the road I'm standing on right now, out of discipline and in a lowered voice. Not angry, not broken, not asking for a stage, just a man who read the fire and decided not to rage. What remains when everything burns down is not the gold, it's what the gold was hiding. What remains when every voice goes quiet is not the noise, it's what was worth deciding. This is what remains when comfort falls away. Not what I wanted, but what I chose to be. This is what remains. And I've sat across from arrogance and given it no ground to stand upon. Not through confrontation, through composure, the kind that makes a lesser argument gone. There's a discipline in stillness that the reckless never find. The most dangerous man in any room is the one who's mastered his own mind. I've lost years to the wrong convictions, lost time with things that wore a righteous face. I don't mourn what the lessons cost me, I just carry them with measured grace. Work was never just a transaction, it was proof of something harder to explain. That a man who shows up unrewarded is a man who knows his own terrain. Not bitter, not entitled, not performing for the crowd, just a man who learned the difference between silence and fire. What remains when everything burns down is not the gold, it's what the gold was hiding. What remains when every voice goes quiet is not the noise, it's what was worth deciding. This is what remains when comfort falls away. Not what I wanted, but what I chose to be. This is what remains. Bass drops to single pulse, guitar holds one sustained, bent note, room goes still. There is a kind of man the modern world doesn't quite have language for. He doesn't need validation because he generates his own. He doesn't perform strength because strength to him is not a performance. He has been tested, not in arenas, not in boardrooms, but in the private hours when no one was watching. And the easier path was right there, available, inviting. And he chose otherwise. Not because someone told him to, not because it made him admirable, but because he understood that who you are when no one is watching is the only version of yourself that actually exists. That understanding is not given, it is earned through years of getting it wrong and deciding that wrong is not where you live. Turn them into instruments of appetite. I've watched humility become a prison for the ones who never learn to use it right. The balance is a narrow road to walk on. It requires both the spine and the restraint to know when you're the authority in the room and carry it without the need to paint. Relationships have taught me more than doctrine. Loyalty has cost me more than war. The people who remain when I had nothing are the only ones worth anything I'm for. I don't accumulate what I can't carry, I don't pledge what I can't see all the way through. A man's word is the architecture of his character. Everything else is just a view. What remains when everything burns down is not the gold, it's what the gold was hiding. What remains when every voice goes quiet is not the noise, it's what was worth deciding. This is what remains when comfort falls away. Not what I wanted, what I chose to be. This is what remains. Single slide guitar note, high lonesome bass holds the root kick drum once every 2 bars, organ phase last. What remains? Not the applause, not the accolades, not the version of you that other people needed you to be. What remains is what you built in the dark with no reward in sight and no guarantee of morning. That is the only thing worth calling yours.
What remains?